That neck pain that you've been treating for years, it might be the argument your parents never resolved. The body remembers everything. I'm going to ask you a question. What if your body could talk? What would it say? Would it tell you about the heartbreak you buried at 16 or 13 or 12? Would it whisper the name of someone who left too soon? Your father, your mother, friend, lover? Here's the truth most people don't know. Your body is a diary, and trauma is written in tension, migraines, back pain, digestive issues, and the list is endless. In this video, I'll reveal the science behind hypnotherapy and how it speaks directly to the body, and how one man's shoulder pain turned out to be 30 years of silence finally released. Trauma isn't just remembered, it's recorded in your body. Let's begin with the truth. And it's so exciting for me, and I'll tell you why later. Your body is the most honest part of you. It never lies. It never forgets. Even when your mind goes silent, your body is still speaking. And sometimes it screams. You might not remember the incident, but your body remembers the sensation. Your heart captures everything. It remembers the flinch. It remembers the freeze. It remembers the tension. It remembers the breath you didn't take or the breath you took too much of. I'm going to welcome you to the science of somatic memory today, where trauma isn't just a psychological scar, it's a physical imprint. Here's the science behind somatic memory. We talked about it the last time, but I'm going deeper into it. And trauma, according to the trauma expert, Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, the author of The Body Keeps the Score. Trauma is not just a story about the past, the book says. It's an experience that stays active in the body. It changes the way your nervous system functions. It interrupts your ability to feel safe, rest, or even fully connect. Your brain's alarm system, the amygdala, stays hyperactive. Your rational mind, the prefrontal cortex, goes offline. That's what happens. And let me tell you the result of this. You are always bracing for a threat, even when nothing is wrong. Remember we talked about you feeling anxious and you don't know why? And most times you might feel muscle tightness with no explanation. You feel shallow breathing or panic at seemingly small triggers. You have this lump in your throat or pressure in your chest, or your digestive system has issues. You have migraine, or you have fatigue, or even a mysterious pain that just won't go away. All of this is your body screaming. So unhealed trauma shows up both physically and emotionally. And now let's be real. Some of us are walking around carrying years and years and years of emotional weight. But it's not in your mind. It's in your shoulders. It's in your back. It's in your neck. It's in your stomach. It's in your head. It's in your jaw. It's in your leg, your kidneys, your intestines, your organs. Think about it. There was a time where they told you to be strong. You weren't very strong, but you were told to. Think about it. When you were younger, you were told you were to be strong. So you clenched your jaw. Even when you didn't want to be strong, you weren't allowed to speak up, so you buried your voice. You had to walk on eggshells around your parents because you didn't know whether they were going to accept you or not. So your body tensed up and you never fully relaxed. You were rejected, you were ignored, you were abandoned, you were violated. So you learned to hold your breath and brace for impact. Trauma that isn't processed doesn't disappear. It gets stored. It waits quietly in your nervous system until it is safe to be seen, heard, felt, and released. How do we release it, you're asking? Very good question. Therapy, movement, dancing, breathing, hypnosis, hypnotherapy. Healing trauma is not just about talking. I'm going to say that again. Healing trauma is not just about talking. There's a depth that you must go through to be able to deal with it, because trauma wasn't created in your mind. It was felt in the body. So it must be released through the body. It's not a mind thing. It's a body experience. So that's why so many trauma survivors find peace in somatic therapy, in breath work and body scanning, in dance and shaking, shake it all, yoga, in deep belly laughter, and yes, hypnotherapy. Guys, I'll tell you what hypnotherapy does. It's the safety in your stillness. It brings safety and stillness in your body. Hypnotherapy gently guides you into a relaxed, calm, deeply focused state similar to a dreamlike awareness. You're not asleep. You're not unconscious. You are just still enough to feel. And in that sacred state, the thinking mind gets quiet. The body relaxes and softens. The subconscious mind opens up, and the memory stored in your cells and in your heart and in your organs rise gently to the surface, not to re-traumatize you, but to release itself in you and invariably release you. Let me tell you a story of Tunde. It's a story I'll never forget. Tunde, a 42-year-old entrepreneur, successful, smart, respected, but for the past 11 years, he had chronic pain in his right shoulder. He tried physiotherapy, massages, scans, all clear, no physical cause. The pain, still there. Has that happened to you? Is it reminding you of your situation? He came for a session, dear friends, as a last resort. He did a gentle body scan, a somatic hypnotic process where you will move your awareness across your body and ask, what do you want me to know? When we got to his shoulders, Tunde's eyes filled with tears. A forgotten memory surfaced. He whispered, my father used to grip my shoulder really hard when I made mistakes. He'll squeeze it so tight so I'll remember not to disobey him. That shoulder had been carrying the memory of fear, shame, and punishment for 30-something years of his life. And guess what? After safely processing that emotion through guided hypnosis and breathing, the pain left. Not immediately, but within a week, it was gone, and it hasn't come back yet. I can give you a ton of experiences, because when the body is heard, the body lets go of the pain. Now, I want you to imagine trauma like a locked room inside your home. You don't go in there at all. It's locked. You have placed furniture in front of the door so that nobody can go inside. And you tell yourself, oh, I'm fine. That room is locked up. I'm okay. All is well. But your body keeps hearing the banging from the other side of the door because somebody wants to come out. Something wants to come out. So you start having nightmares, a racing heart, emotional outbursts, a sense of disconnection. Plug in hypnotherapy, right? Hypnotherapy doesn't break down the door. It gives you the key to open the door so that you can enter that room with compassion, clear the room, and finally breathe again. Your trauma is not your fault, guys, but your healing is your responsibility. And that's the truth. It's your responsibility to heal and open that door. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are a body with a story. That's all you are. A story that deserves to be heard and released. Remember, we've got to let it go. I want you to do a body scan today. How does anxiety show up for you? Where does it live in your body? What happens to your body when it happens? Do you sweat, tummy tight, jaw clenched? I want you to breathe into it. And let's do it slowly. I want you to breathe into that feeling. And imagine that feeling. Where does it show up? Is it your tummy? Is it your chest? Is it your throat? where does it show up in your body? Because it's deposited in your body and in your organs and your glands most likely. Now feel into it. Then I want you to give it a shape, whatever shape that works for you. Then I want you to give it a color. Whilst your eyes are closed and you're feeling into this, then imagine that feeling or that shape now that you have given it. Imagine it getting smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, and then imagine wings, beautiful wings on it, ready to remove it from your body and never to return again. Now watch it in meditation as it starts to fly away out of your body. You can see that colorful shape, whatever color you give it, red, blue, you can now see it fly away. And it flies away and you watch it fly away until you cannot see it again. And how does that feel? Now I'm going to do another recording for this so that you can sit down and really use it well. But just practice that. Imagine it, give it a color, give it a shape, see it have wings, and watch it fly away. You've got the magic. You don't need me to do it for you. You can do it on your own because your mind is where the magic happens. Your mind is where the magic, yes, does happen. And you can work with your mind. Integrate your mind and body together and let that magic happen. And you're very good on your own. And release it. And then after, this is the affirmation I want you to use. My body might remember, but I choose to release. So I want you to send us a message or comment within this video and tell us what showed up for you and how you were able to watch it fly away if you use the exercise that I just shared with you. And I've got a plethora of courses. If you click the link below, you can book a session with me to have conversations with me so I can help you on a deeper level. But I've got so many other courses that you can check out as well, all in the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to share me with others. It's important that you do so that you and your community are growing together. Iron sharpens iron, remember? My name is Adiola Kingsley James. Love and light.